10:10 on the 21st of January 2012. Not long woken up.
I'm itching for a fight.
And we're itching for a fight already after waking up. I want to get cracking on this and get it rendering, like I explained previously before, so I can get on with other bits whilst it's a rendering.
When I was young,
Oh, here she goes again with that frickin' story. I feel like I've been this way.
All set. Let's go.
That's not right. Oh no, that's right, because I have. I'm just trying to remember the dungeon now. It's suddenly coming back to me, obviously to you guys, or if anyone's actually watching this, be like, well, yeah, you have just done this place. I'll just see you do it. Well, yeah, but this is another day. To me, this isn't the same day. But yeah, I had to try and bust her out of this place. And bust her out of here I will. I think there was only a dwarven axe or something like that in there, left in there. Yeah, I don't care about that. I know I could sell it, but it's just not good enough to even warrant picking up, even if I am going straight to a vendor. It's that bad. Right, here we are, right at the entrance. Or should I say, the exit. I wonder if I... No, actually, I was just thinking if I just exited the place, she would come with me, but no. Because I told her to wait there, and if they wait there, they damn well listen to you and they do it. Right, so I learnt a dragon word in there, did I? There's supposed to be a dragon's word in there. Did I learn one though? I'm trying to remember. God, I can't remember if I did. I remember using slow time, but... Learn the location. Oh, that's pesky, isn't it? I definitely went in there, we did a job. I got the loot at the end, but did I learn a dragon word? Might have done. Maybe it's the cold part of Frost Breath. I'm not sure. I will just have to assume I did because I don't have the quest anymore, and until I can come back and remember, otherwise I'll remember to come back. But until that point, so where am I going now? I suppose I could go and try and sell some stuff. Again, I've got to make sure I do this when I log off of this in a short while. Is to actually check whether dragon bones and all of that are useful for anything other than fender. Cleared. I've never been to Morphor, have I? So I may as well just go and discover that place. Just get it discovered at least, and then go off to wherever it is I'm going to go. Where's the horse? There you are. Oh, you're still sort of hiding in that spot. I remember you hiding there before. Off we go. When I'm spinning the horse around like that, I'm actually looking at the top at the compass to see where the buildings are that I'm aiming at. I still can't see Morphle on the map though. It's on my map, but it's not on the compass. It must be that far away then. I should be heading the right direction though. Yes. Should I get across the river? Yes. Oh, someone wants to fight me. There's a bear. I don't care too much for the bear though. Technically bears can follow you in water, but he's going to go for my Majol. I'm sure she's just going to kill it though. Or leave it. She'll probably get stuck fighting it. If I get far away enough from it though, what happens there? Are they still fighting? It's like if a tree falls down in the forest and no one is there to hear it, does it still make a sound? Well, yes it does. There's your answer. Logic, people. Logic. Oh, it's a little villagey type place. It's not a massive city. That's fine. I'll just discover you. Now, I don't really want to do anything in here because as soon as I start doing something in here, I'm going to pick up a quest. And that's dangerous. Because it never stops when you pick up quests. What's this quest that I'm on? It's that way. Is it? It's more like this way. Let's go to Iverstead and just do another quest. See if we can crack on with a few quests, because I'm not quite full on bag space. Don't really feel like going back and forth to the Fenders just yet, because I could always pile more stuff onto what's her name, Majol, if need be. Although it's a lot easier just to give her a few specific heavy items, so she doesn't have too much crap in there. Bag space.
Are you the one sent by Mara? My parents are being impossible. Bassianus wants to marry me. I think I love him. But he wants to move to Riften afterwards, and my father won't allow it. He only cares about this stupid town. But Bassianus makes me happier than anyone ever has. My mother's not any help either. I don't want to choose. They're both so amazing.
Let's talk to the old folks then.
You must be another pilgrim on the way up to High Hrothgar. No other reason to pass through here.
I have wheat to sell? Why would I want to sell wheat? She took my wheat. I'm not having that. I want that wheat. It's damn good. In fact, I'll nick any wheat if I see it from your farm. Find I can get away with it. It's like a healing potion shizzle. Why would I give that away?
You must be another pilgrim on the way. It's frightening living below their monastery. Sometimes I swear I can hear strange noises rolling down from up. What do you make of that? Oh my. Probably something about the men. We all wish we had her problems. I don't tell my husband, but I don't have any problem with Bassianus. Even if it means her leaving Iverstead, I want Fastred to be happy. If they just snuck out of town together, I could manage my husband. Bassianus is still so terrified of Yofthor. If he knew that I'd keep him from hunting the poor boy down, he'd take Fastred to Riften without a second thought. Let him know that I'll watch out for them. I just want my daughter to be happy.
Oh, aren't you sweet?
Sure, leave.
Everybody else does. No need to get bitchy like that. I think we've finished our conversation here. Right, well that's you done. It's like she seemed nice, but then she's got all sort of uptight about me leaving. You got a husband, love. Oh, there's the old man. He's gonna be like, no!
Never settle down to have children. Think twice before you do it. My daughter's driving me crazy. So they call it the path to the monastery to 7,000 steps. Can you imagine? I'm not certain if I could even make it to the top without collapsing from exhaustion. I'm sure I know what this is about. She thinks she's in love with Bassianus and wants to leave town.
So I'm probably gonna have to make a choice
Let
here.
me tell you how I see it. Until a few months ago, the girl was head over heels for Plymouth. Wouldn't stop talking about him. Now, if I thought she was really in love with Bassianus, that would be one thing. But she's a child. It will pass. Look around here. There's not much left. Used to be a good-sized town. The folks have been moving to Riften for a while now. If all the young people leave, what happens to Iverstead? You know how children are. Her fancies change with the moon. And like always, the boy lacks any kind of spine. He'll need some convincing. With a little push and this would all be simpler.
Oh,
Just get out of town as fast as you can. Nothing for anyone here.
Pilgrim or not, if I were you, I'd move right through our backwards little town.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
Not today.
Hello, my friend.
I'm just not ready.
Always thought it was odd. Not sure what's up there. My father taught me in him. He said, Gwilyn, you have the whole world. So I took his advice, and here I am. This life might not look like much to you, but aren't the Greybeards expecting some
Passing
surprise?
through on your way to... I've been to the monastery many times, but I've never even laid
I
eyes
heard
on
your
the
voice
Greybeards.
before.
Not that I'd cared. Being masters of the Thuum, they could kill you by... Well, not that they would. They seem peaceful, but I wouldn't want to provoke them. Mostly food supplies like dry... The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning. Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll. Really?
Yeah, I'll just fast travel there.
Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside.
So I wonder if you would have normally come across this place before you went even to High Hrothgar. Because I've already been there, obviously. I've done quite a bit there.
Well, there's the occasional wolf pack or stray, but that's all I've ever had to... Other than that, watch your footing. In these wintry conditions, the stairs can be... Oh, Fastred. I'm not sure what happened. One moment she's smiling at me, then I'll bet Bassianus would know what's going on. He understands women.
Hmm.
What did you call me?
I should try and get him to get her back then, because he stays in this place.
Wait, you mean I should just tell her? Tell her how I feel? Ysmir's beard, you're right. No fish was ever caught by staying away from the shore. I'm off to see her.
You go.
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've
You
yet to
go
go
get
out.
her.
I wish I could make my deliveries more
Perhaps
often.
it's because of
but
my
the
North
road's
blood.
getting
Oh,
dangerous.
God.
Something about it that
She's
makes
yapping
me
on, is she?
feel
Let's do this. That way she can stay in the place, satisfy the parents. Mother
Better
won't
not
mind
be
that
here to
much.
stir up any trouble.
Fastred, I have something to say to you.
Klimek? What is it?
I don't want you to leave Iverstead,
Why not?
because I would miss you.
But I thought you only cared about your fishing.
What good are fish if you have to eat them alone?
Oh, Klimek.
She changed her mind quick, didn't she?
It's a fine day with you around. The Greybeards.
That's what I was thinking. She didn't sound like it's worth going to another pikey sort of town like Riften
Next time they need to build
and ruining
a
her
closer
life.
ground.
Any idea how I can get my daughter's head out of the cloud?
Yes.
After a few months, and then she'll be like, "Oh, I don't like it here anymore." Yep. If you want any love advice, come to me. Only if it's completely and utterly fictional and inside a virtual reality, then yeah. Where the hell is that? It's like miles away where I've got to go. It's suggesting that return to dinner Biol. Is that part of the same quest? It is. One thing I never found out is where what's his name is? Bassianus is the Bassa guy. Where is he? Is he in this town? I assume he is. I better try and see if I can spot him. Because I wouldn't mind actually just having a quick word with him. Find out he's a cocky twat, probably. I can't really be bothered stealing much from here.
Damn bears are driving me crazy.
Yeah, I'm not going to kill him for you. Would you get out of the way, Majol? God, you do that deliberately. You just stand in the doorway.
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted.
Ooh. Well, it doesn't look like he's in here. I've already been here, haven't I? Oh no, I haven't. It's Kilmick's house anyway.
Yes.
Yeah, hey, how you doing? You right? If I don't come across him, I don't come across him. No, it looks like they've all gone to bed. Screw it. Well, that's my job done there. I'll go to Riften as well and sell some crap. Sounds good. There's probably other quests I could have done before coming here, but it doesn't really matter. As long as I keep it up to date and go back and forth, it's fine, really. Ultra efficiency is a bit hard to predict when you're not exactly sure where the quests are leading to.
Yeah, I guess I have a minute. What do you want?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Oh wow, I forgot about that one. Goes a bit further. It takes that bit longer to do. Oh, hell no. The door. Back in the mail. That pesky delivery for my pesky sister. How's everything going here, guys? You right?
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us. All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
I've seen
Back
enough
with good
death
news,
to
I
last
trust?
3 lifetimes.
Oh, there she is.
I never tire of a good fight.
Oh, that girl, honestly.
Welcome to the coast. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Hey,
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
sure you do. Forgot I put... Oh, I was just going to say I might be able to buy arrows, but it doesn't look like it. That's pretty good, that bow. But I'm not paying like 1k for stuff that I could possibly pick up now. Hang on a second. I'm wearing the amulet. Yeah. It sells for a lot, that war axe. I'm not sure why. That I want to sell because I don't care much for it. Look how you don't get much value for that, do you? No one cares about those roads of destruction, do they? Gonna have to do the old trick of coming in and out of the game again now. That's annoying, but needs to be done. No.
If you're looking for... I've got coin and I've got merchandise.
So if I buy all the
Let's
lockpicks
see
off her as well, that gives her a bit of extra cash to buy my stuff, so that's fine. Right then, let's get rid of that nice expensive stuff. Already she's down to bugger all cash. There we go. And now I've got to log in and out again.
Alright then.
So 52 hours played. Jesus, that's a lot.
Stick to the rules and you'll end up rich.
Oh yeah.
And you're out on
And
your eyes. Simple,
yeah, that other
right?
time I was in the mage college, I said it was like 40 hours. That's probably more like 48 hours actually.
Hmm?
I always get very specific about this
Usual
kind of
guild
things.
rate. Let's take a look at them.
Yay, get rid of those horrible rows that I hate. I hate them. I hate them so much. If it absorbed their magic, that would be good. Specific things like paralysis and stuff might be useful against particular boss fights if I struggle with them, but again, I assume if I ever got to that stage, I'm probably just going to kick their ass. I'm not going to worry about casting lots of potions and
Make
such.
it. I've got coin and I've got merchandise.
What sort of
Let's see
poison
what
I
we
was
can
slowing
do.
them down with trickery. It'd just be about screwing them over.
Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise and we'll see what kind of deal we can make.
Wow, that's good. 631. Oh shit! Mistake. Woo! I almost started buying stuff from her. I did buy one item. I can let that one go. I was like, how the hell does that cost so much? Well, the reason why is because I'm buying it, so I'm getting ripped off.
All right then.
Takes about 20 to 30 seconds to get out and in again, I suppose. It's a pretty big game, so when you load it up, you got to wait a short while before you can actually load your save, and then the load save takes a short while too.
Usual guild rate. Let's take a look at them.
Okay, I'm gonna have so many of those lockpicks.
Take a look.
In fact, 1 second.
Until next time.
Save it,
Speak. Some may call this junk.
because I don't want to
Me,
sell any
I
quest
call them
items.
treasures.
So, is that a quest item? Nope. I wasn't sure if I was going to hold on to those and just try and use them in some way. Or I could just sell them. There's a quest item. So I do want to sell that. So that's the flawless amethyst.
Yes, yes. Usual guild rate. Let's take a look at them.
Well, I was going to hold on to those, but now I'm just going to get rid of them. Until I come across like a whole ton of more of them. I won't worry too much. 388. I just don't feel I need any more now. That's probably enough. I know that's a quest item, but I've got so many of those anyway. It wouldn't matter too much to sell it. Couple of bounties. Maybe a few bounties.
Until next time.
Yep, let's do this.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of
That
thing.
speech keeps changing as to what I'm going to suggest to her when I want to buy some stuff, or if she wants to sell some stuff. What's the misc? We're almost there. Although logging in and out all the time is a pain, the good news about it is every time I do it, I've obviously made over 1,000 gold or 1,000 gold from her.
Speak. Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise and we'll see what kind of deal we can make.
Invisibility. I'm going to only have the decent invisibility ones that are for longer than 20 seconds, I reckon. God, I've still got stuff to sell. Surely not. That's what I do.
Yes, some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
One more
Until
time.
next time.
Lady Stone.
Speak. Take a look.
Yeah, there couldn't possibly be much else I have to sell. That's about it. should really work out what that is for, that quest.
Then
Because I'm carrying on to
I'm
those
itching
forever.
for fight. No problem. I can carry a good bit of
Look how
meat.
much that sells for. I
All
make
set. Let's
shitloads
go.
of money from all those dragon bones. I got 14k gold already. I could even boost up that old destruction again, but I can't remember I was really going to bother doing that anymore. It does level up somewhat fast, doesn't it? As long as I get a good amount of enemy mobs to destroy. Nah, Jude. Yeah, Jude. So where am I going now? Do I still have... Yes, I do. So I did all of that. That takes a fair while. It probably takes about 10 minutes or something. Every time I want to sell about 250 bag space worth of stuff to 300 bag space. Let's lockpick our way through these things. Oh, okay, it can't be picked. I was going to say it'd be a bit quicker to get around, but no matter. This girl must be from the, or this person must be from the monastery type place. I've got a really long way to go there.
Guess it was just a matter of time.
Oh, that's interesting. So if you do that quest, then comes news in other towns. I'm not getting in trouble for trying to do this so far. So that's fine. Oh, I thought it was left anyway the first time I did it. Maybe not. That's where I wanted to go. Where have I been going then? See, I could have just come straight out there and went there. I made my life quite difficult there, didn't I?
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Yeah.
How may I help you?
Stop trying to sell shit.
Get away from me.
Lady Mara bids you welcome
benevolence
to
and
her
safety.
benevolence. What is it you seek, my child? Mara is the She, if you wish to make a donation to her benevolence, speak to Mara. How wonderful. Like the sea, their love roils and swells, but brings life and nourishment to... I see you are eager to carry the light.
Sounds
As you
very
mentioned,
religious.
Mara fills my mind evermore with visions of love.
Look at the
and
creepy
care.
guy at the back.
Embers lie nestled in stone, needing only fuel to bloom a flame that... Go to Markarth. There you'll find Calsomo.
Another quest,
This is
eh?
the prayer heard by the goddess and relayed to her servants.
Fine, let's do this. Let's just continue these quests. I'm sure they'll stop at some point, and that's that done. So Markarth then, is it? Or have I got someone I've got to speak to here? Is that just the exit? Just want to go to the Blackbriar Inn.
Sure. I'm a dirty beggar.
My
Why
husband
would you want
Bercy
to even
will be the
speak
death of me. He spends too...
Bercy, eh? I don't remember meeting that one. I remember meeting the husband boy. Is the corpse still here?
My skill in battle is unmatched.
Oh yeah.
Poor soul lost.
That skill can be bought.
Oh, this is the wrong inn, isn't it?
Have some nerve.
Whoops, wrong inn. Might be this one. Actually, I don't think it is. This is the one where you persuade. And you level up your persuade skill. Like so.
Well, we serve only the best here. Blackbriar, she's an absolute Why, just this last week, I was commenting... Okay, look.
Ooh,
I'm
look
the
at
fourth
that.
person to work the tasting counter in the last year. The last 3 are at the bottom of Lake Honrick. Good morning.
Must
Take
be
a
quite
look.
scared then. take that off here. I don't even know why I'm buying that anymore.
Come back and see us again.
So roughly, most of the time I only carry about 150 to 200 worth of weight that I sell.
About you and your honeyed words.
It takes quite a lot of money. What about it?
Gotta keep my eyes open.
Welcome to the Pond Frog. Come on in, take a look around. Welcome to trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I might buy those off you.
I have all
Maybe just put something on first
odds
before we
and
talk
ends,
again and buy
that sort
something,
of
eh? Oh, suddenly your prices are cheaper. Oh, how did I manage to sell that cheaper then? Oh, look at that, loads of arrows. I don't have to worry so much about that. 13k. Yep, I've got better robes. Thank you very much. Much better robes. So suck on that. And they're only apprentice robes, according to that, those ones. So I'll have adept or expert, but not master yet. I could always have the potions of healing. I'm up for that. Maybe I should stop though there, because it gets a bit expensive actually on some of those potions. So yes, that'll do. I could take some potions from his thing, but I say that and I will now. I can't resist. Now I've spotted them. I spotted them, and of course if I spot one of them there must be a basket nearby. That's a really difficult basket to get on someone's head there. Look at it. Look at the shape of this basket. This one's much better. Ah, but it hasn't got a open top. Maybe the bucket.
pickings may be a bit slim today, but if you see anything you like, I'll make you a good deal.
How about this for a deal? I just steal it, eh? You need to, when you loot stuff, there's like a slight delay, or when it comes to like open cupboards, when you open cupboards, you sort of like quickly open it and then look round to see the NPCs still got the bucket on their head, because if they haven't got the bucket on their head, they're going to get pissed off at you, so you want to make sure that the bucket is still safely on their head before the cupboard opens and you go and loot anything from it. But you have to be ducking down as well, because even if they got a basket on their head, I can get away with those because you've got to keep an eye on the eye. If the eye seems open, then they could see for whatever reason, even if they have got a bucket on their head. So I'll just clear them out of anything good. Ah, the bucket's fallen off again. Well, well, well.
What can I do for you?
He doesn't move much, so that's fine. It's only sometimes comes off his head. Some of the other shopkeepers move about a bit, so it's a bit harder to steal from them. Oh, wasn't much in there anyway. Oh yeah, you don't have too much, to be honest.
What are you doing that for?
See what you got down here. I'm not a nice person, am I? As soon as I see an opportunity, I was going to leave it, but it's like, nah, actually, I'm going to start stealing around. I've got to forge numbers anyway for some of my quests. This guy's got bugger all good. It's almost always a good idea to have one basket on you at least in your bag space, but I don't know if I can ever be arsed. Because you might be able to use it for opportunities where there aren't typically baskets about, but you still need to put a basket on a person's head in order to steal certain valuable items that you couldn't get otherwise if you didn't have that basket in your bag space. Right, that's enough about baskets and bag spaces. Going to Markov now, isn't I? N-I-N-I? Which is down here, isn't it? That's Falkreath. The wrong one. Markov's the one to the left. All the way over there. Blimey. Must use a lot of game time just doing all this fast travelling back and forth instead of just doing the nearest quests. I could just highlight all of my quests, I suppose, and then it would show up on the map, the nearest ones. I might do that soon enough. So I can just do them all one after the other instead of going so far. But I like to try and keep it simple. If I've got as many quests as I have, do one at a time, then at least it's a bit harder to screw it up. And a lot easier to not get confused. No, you don't. And I don't know why you know me, as if I did something wrong here. That's annoying. I'd rather walk around without being in trouble. Otherwise, every time I go near a guard, they're going to want to arrest me. It's just like, get lost.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First, you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead? You and the Jarl will answer for any desecration of my ancestors' body.
Incredible.
That's enough, though.
Imagine the manpower.
She just goes on and on, doesn't she? She just... There's something serious conversation going on here.
No, you can't go in there. I can't talk about it. Rest assured, the Jarl hears everyone. All right?
Persuaded.
I'm going to suggest the Jarl hire someone to sort this mess out anyway. We've discovered that some of the dead have been eaten. We haven't caught anyone or anything yet. If you can get to the bottom of this, the priesthood of Arcade will...
The bones for the bone dragons.
Father, Arcade. It is his shrine people pray to when they visit the hall. And his divinity will watch over their ancestors on the way to the next life.
So I just picked up another quest already, trying to do this quest about lovers or something.
Uncle Calcel.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards. It's you and Zell? I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very... Yes, their history. They invent... And then, at a time we are still not sure when, they disappeared.
So sort of advanced technology just disappeared.
Oh, very well. I'll let you in if you agree to something. If you deal with me...
Oh, this is another quest.
I'll let you in.
Damn it.
Enthusiasm. Good. Here's the key. I was beginning to...
So I picked up 2 quests whilst trying to do one. This keeps happening.
You see, I've been thinking about Feline quite a bit. You know Feline? Well, suffice to say she is... The trouble is that I can't... My mouth goes... I could never hope to approach her. That's the trouble. I know Feline from the keep. It's not a simple matter. I could offend her fairly easily by bringing up the wrong subject. I've seen it. There is one, Ingvar. Thankfully, Feline is not quite his type. But they've been... Please, ask him what she likes. It's my only chance.
Alrighty.
Wait. I know...
No, you don't. Oh my god, this is what I'm talking about.
There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crime. Well, your bounty is low. Alright, get out of my sight.
I'm scum now, apparently, after all the nice things I've done. But then again, I do a lot of pickpocketing, so I'm pretty scummish. I'm a scummy hero.
Bloody enough for you, outsider?
He looks a bit rough, to be honest.
Markarth, is it bloody enough for you? Then turn around and go back where you came. City doesn't need you. Blood and silver are what flows through Markarth. That's the way it is. That's the way it'll... It's right there in the name of the most powerful family in Markarth. They have a whole mine filled with prisoners to dig up silver.
That's why people just get killed casually in this place. That's what happened when I first came in. I'm sure that's got something to do with something.
Are you interested? Calcimo, is he interested in Feline? That sly old codger. I should have guessed. Good for him. Between you and me, she could use... As for what she might like... I didn't tell you this. Feline likes to act tough, but she really has... You know, I took some classes at the Bard's College as a youth. Poems come in handy when wooing. There's a poem I once used on an older lady of Rorikstead. I can change it to be about Feline.
Rorikstead, have I seen her then before?
Are you prepared to receive my golden words? Come back when you got the gold then.
Yeah, that's
No.
fine. That
Been
gold.
here ever-
I just
the
wonder if there's
silver
another
ones,
option.
baby. Let me crack a few skulls.
I'm not looking for war. I
Keep
don't
the
want more
guards off my
questions.
back.
Oh, yeah.
Are you prepared to Wonderful. All right. You should probably just take this directly to Feline. Wouldn't want the old ice brain stumbling over the words.
It's not that simple.
You! Who are you to approach the Jarl of Markarth?
Oh, I could purchase a house here.
Very well. You may approach the mournful throne, but watch your words.
I didn't realise this was the Jarl's place. Oh, that's funny. I'm gonna save it and then come back here. Read the poem out and open.
As his house... Pardon me? I'm not sure what this is all about. This is lovely. Calcelmo wrote this? About me? I never knew he had such feeling in him. Clearly, I've never even thought of him in that manner. I wish that I was as skilled with words as he. Here, take in this letter. I may not be as eloquent as he is, but
That's
I hope
quick. You wrote that down very quickly.
Igman's father was killed by Forcewoman.
I was fearless. He took too many risks. But that's what he was
I would suggest that the poem would say "get lost," but that she sends back to him. But the whole quest is about bringing two lovers, as it were, together, so it's unlikely.
I have things to study. What is it? Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
I can cast all of them, mate. Got anything better? That 10% prices thing is just so handy to have on all the time. I keep thinking I've got the other amulet which is very good, but yeah, it doesn't increase spell damage, so it's not that important. It just increases the amount of magic I got, so as long as I don't hit 0 on health, stamina or magic, then the other amulet isn't that important.
This is more... I have to see her. Please excuse me. To protect my research, for one. And the excavations into Nchuanzel are dangerous.
I need to ask you to
Oh,
stop.
for fuck's sake.
Even after thousands of
Shouting
years.
is making people nervous.
Yes, I have a lot of research.
Good. Glad we straightened that out.
The Silverblood family will be heard.
The Dominion is here, and we're watching you.
Aline,
Shh. It's all right. You don't need to say any more. I had no idea you were so nuanced.
I love you.
So I hear. Come here, you. You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine...
If I talk to you, I'll probably get quests, so no.
I intend to deal.
Be careful.
Wait.
No, you don't.
Till next time.
No. Not until next time. Actually, maybe he's right. Until next time, I'm just going to come off for a moment.